exploding across the valley as people celebrated Independence Day. And as pretty as all of this can be, they are illegal and of course they are very dangerous. You're looking at live pictures from News Chopper 4 on the left of your screen. On the right is what it looked like earlier tonight around 9 o'clock. Fireworks being set off everywhere, putting homes and people at risk. And that brings us to this breaking news out of Stanton. A large cache of fireworks removed from a home on Harcourt Street. Just after 8 tonight, firefighters were called to the home for a fire. There was no smoke, no flames when they arrived, but they did find signs of an explosion. Orange County Sheriff's deputies say they found fireworks in the home. No one was hurt. And now a closer look at fireworks from the ground. The community of Azusa has a history of people setting off illegal fireworks. And that is where our NBC4 photojournalist Alex Vasquez is tonight. And Alex, you've been speaking with neighbors.
Kathy, that's right. I'm in this neighborhood of Azusa, which is just south of Citrus College near Alasta and Barranca, actually. Now, this is a neighborhood that's known to have a lot of illegal fireworks, and throughout the night, we've been seeing nonstop fireworks going into the sky. Now, as you know, over the last couple of days, it's been deadly. A couple deadly incidents that occur with these illegal fireworks. Now, these residents out here tell me that it's mostly a tradition for them. Now take a look at some video that I shot just a little bit ago here. You can see that these residents come out and light them up. They're going high into the sky. A lot of the debris is landing on homes, landing on rooftops, landing on vehicles. And actually, let's take come back to me live. There's one that's about to go off here, as you can see here. These are professional grade fireworks, and by no means are these legal. And you can see here live how these fireworks are just going up into the sky and coming down onto some of these this brush and some of these rooftops. Now I want you to take a listen to what one resident out here had to say about making sure that everybody remains safe.
That's always a concern, safety, not only for the neighborhood but for our local fire department and law enforcement, but I honestly don't think there's a way to control it now.
And that's the problem. I spoke to the sheriff's department that patrols this area, and they said there's just too many residents participating in this, and they just don't have the manpower to go street after street to try to stop this. So at the moment, these residents are taking matters into their own hands. I can tell you that they have fire extinguishers at hand, they have buckets of water, and there was one incident of a pizza delivery driver who actually had a firework land in his vehicle while delivering a pizza. He has suffered a minor burn to his arm, but I can report he's okay. And, as of right now, I can tell you that law enforcement is still staging outside the neighborhood just in case something happens. They will respond quickly. That's the latest out here from an unincorporated part of Azusa. I'll send it back to you, Kathy.
That is pretty intense. All right, Alex, thank you so much. And as Alex mentioned right there, illegal fireworks can be extremely dangerous. We saw their power yesterday when 2 people were killed in 2 different explosions, one in Simi Valley and then the one in Pacoima. Fireworks are believed to be involved in both. And tonight we're hearing from the family of the man who died in the Pacoima blast. The explosion happened last night on Corcoran Street. 4 homes caught fire. 18 people are still displaced.
I'm really upset about this. He's like 33 years old, worked very hard. He have 2 jobs. He working for bread and his garden.
Yesterday, we saw a 3rd significant incident involving illegal fireworks. Southgate police say they safely removed about 25 tons from a home. 5 people were arrested. For more on fireworks safety and why fireworks injuries are becoming more common, head over to NBCLA.com or open the NBCLA app. We explain why injuries went up by 52% within the last year. Just click on the article on the homepage. And there weren't just illegal fireworks out there tonight. People were enjoying events that were being put on by the professionals. NBC4's Macy Jenkins was at one of them in Long Beach. Macy, was it fun?
Hi, Kathy. Yeah, it was a blast. Listen, the Queen Mary was a buzz with all the people who came from all over Southern California. One woman actually told me she came all the way from Vegas. Now, the party included a trip through the decades and fun for all ages. And of course, the big finale was a 15-minute fireworks show that sparkled over the harbor.
More than 3,000 people
packed aboard the Queen Mary in Long Beach on Friday for the ship's 35th annual 4th of July celebration.
Tonight is really the biggest party of the year. We've got every single salon activated with different decades and music and activities. It's just a blast.
A stroll down the promenade leads guests on a journey through the decades.
He was a famous trumpet man from the Chicago way.
With entertainers popping up at every turn. Are you loving the vibes here? And what's your favorite part?
I'm loving the vibes. My favorite part is the alcohol. Yes. The second part is the songs, the music. And I like being here. We normally go to family events, but we said, let's do something different, and we came here.
So thousands of people have said, you know what? I'm not going to cook on the grill. I'm going to come to Long Beach. Good decision on their part?
100%. We've got the best food. We've got the best entertainment. The Queen Mary's where it's at.
Moms like Lisa Herrera relieved to find a place to party safely, where the fireworks are left to the professionals.
I feel like it's so dangerous now, people doing illegals in the neighborhood. I'm getting all the benefits of, the big fireworks at the Queen Mary. So this is amazing. She's gonna watch it from afar, and it's gonna be great.
Now, here's a fun fact I learned today. The entire Titanic could fit within the Queen Mary. That's just how big this ship is. Now, Kathy, there were a lot of things that I saw, but something I missed out on was the watermelon competition. I swear I could have been a contender if I had just found it, but the ship is so massive, we just couldn't see it all. I'll send it back to you. Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July to you. I love the Queen Mary. That was spectacular. Thank you, Macy. Over in Altadena, the July 4th festivities provided another chance for the community to unify. Despite the devastating fires months ago, the people of Altadena felt that it was more important than ever to celebrate this holiday.
Now, I know that might be painful, but it's a day where the community is coming together, so I thought it would be special.
I'm not giving up on Altadena. This is what we're all about.
It's just too important to have us all get together.
Today's celebration included a small parade that went down just 2 blocks of Pepper Drive with the community wearing red, white, and blue. All right, let's go outside right now. This is our camera in downtown LA. We have been watching fireworks tonight. Things are warming up for the holiday weekend, too, and the air quality not looking so good. Meteorologist David Bigger here with a check of